Hi everyone, I'm Allie with PotomacBeads, and I'm going to be doing our year-end wrap. Normally, Nathan and I will do this together. He is focusing currently on our goals for 2023, which will come out in about a month when we get through all of our planning meetings and we join with our mastermind of Potomac staff and figure out how we're going to propel this company forward and to involve you even more as community members. Each year, we like to look back and reflect how we've done in the year on accomplishing the goals that we set forth. It's always an interesting retrospective look at the goals that we set the previous year or 12 months ago and how the business has changed, modified, and how some of the goals aren't even relevant anymore. Just like we did years before, we did 22 goals for the year 22. We're doing less this coming year as 23 as we get more and more and more. So let's go over our 2022 goals and see how we did. Goal number one was to establish some measurables for each department within the Potomac's Brands company. This includes our operations, our marketing department, our accounting, and our product development. And what we wanted to do was make sure that everyone was on pace to reach goals and to have measurable metrics to do so. We got halfway there. I'm going to say that this is a yes because we are making progress and we are still advancing and getting better at making sure that we have numbers and validation that we are doing our jobs well and accomplishing great things as a team. Number two was our idea to do lean practices with KanBan cards across the fulfillment center and have everything ready to go. That is a big no. That is going to be one of our main focuses for 2023. So stay tuned for more there. Number three was more frequent live sales, at least 2 a month or so, including live from a factory. We didn't get to any factories this year. It's just the way that it is. And kind of coming off that COVID, I think we're finally past it. Maybe some international travel will be in our future. But we did have more frequent live sales. We're changing the platforms, the way that it's done. And Anna and I have been having a really great time coming live and showing you some unique finds that we have, some ideas to how to put all the jewelry together and to make it really just a fun, interactive event, showing you the latest and greatest things that we have here at PotomacBeads, often in limited supplies and for a great price. Number 3 or 4 was grow relationships with vendors, traveling to 3 international companies. I'm going to give this a yes. We have new vendors and new suppliers that we have really established great relationships with, and you'll see some new products coming to the PotomacBeads product line in 2023 that we've been working hard this year to establish and get going. We haven't had a chance to go physically to a lot of those suppliers, but thank goodness for technology, we've had an opportunity to make those relationships, talk to them, meet them over Zooms, and have some great products that we are excited to bring you in 2023. The next thing, number 5, was to launch 12 plus Amazon products, kits, and bundles for beaders. Check. This has been on the list for, I think, 4 years, and we finally got to do that this year. And we are going to be expanding even more in the new year in 2023 to bring you more products on Amazon. What this allows us to do is actually reach a broader scope of beaders and bring them into this PotomacBeads community, showing them what we have to offer and making sure when they get beads or kits or anything from Amazon, they're not getting those inexpensive beads that they're overpaying for. They're not getting the education and the resources that they need. That's what we hope to bring to Amazon and then bring those customers into that PotomacBeads community and help them grow in the craft. And also, as the community gets bigger, we get more ideas, more help, more input, and a greater scope of this crafting community. Number 6 was launch 5 plus crystal shapes, colors, finishes, and enhance the quality. So I'm going to say yes for this one. We came out with a 2nd generation bicone that we're starting to go and spread across the different crystal categories and crystal shapes as we bring you more and more bicones in different sizes. We've added some 8mm to the product line that are coming, some different colors and cuts, and some specialty rivolis that are coming out as well. Number 7 was launch 2 to 4 metal shapes, including 1 to 2 more infinite clasps. So we did launch more infinite clasps. It was a hard battle, but we have the infinite clasp, the long oval, which has been an amazing product. And I love seeing how it can actually enhance a bracelet and really make the design. So check out some of those designs with the Potomac Infinite Oval Clasp, which also was one of our crystal shapes this year too. Number 8, launching 25 plus kits and collections. Yes, we blew this out of the water. So we launched a ton of collections this year. 2022 will be the year of collections. In addition to collections, we also have a ton of Potomac picks. Again, rare finds, a lot of them in check glass, different color swirls and mixes, and different canes and colors that are involved in that really are a once and done Potomac picks, as well as collections of some of your most favorite shapes. So we put a lot of Parpuka beads into collections, Potomac beads, super duos, all of these into actual collections that you can buy to make it easier, because Anna already picked your colors for a lot of these. And it's becoming an easier shopping experience to create with those shapes and those designs because you already have your color palettes picked. We also have a lot of those collections that we feature on live sales too, so check us out there. Number 9, that's a hard one. So we have an ERP improvement, linking projects to products. We are actually in the middle of this. I'm going to say yes, that we have made advances on this. You can check out our new Tublet inspiration page, and we are going to be continuing more so. What this idea is that when you go to a product page, say you have tublets, right there you're going to see all the projects that use the tublets. And we're excited about a new opportunity to actually launch on a new website host in order to do some more things and to build up the back end of our ERP. So number 10, additional hires. Purchasing, production, fulfillment specialist, marketplace manager, director of the site, media buyer, 2 writers, lead graphic designer, and a page builder. So, no, we did not hire all of those people. What we did do is build an amazing team that we're looking forward to enhancing. We have a great new director here, basically of operations, JT, that's been running a tight ship and getting our production and fulfillment area ready to do more, to have more efficient ways and be more lean in the processes. Likewise, we've rearranged some of our marketing department. We have great people in that you have come to see from the back end and love, like new graphic designers, new photographers, and really building up this core team of coworkers. This is the best year in my thinking that we have a great team that I love to hang out with and really enjoy all of our PotomacBeads family when it comes to coworkers. Number 11 is experiment with at least 5 additional non-core products, reefs, craft kits, etc. So I'm giving this a no. We did not branch out. However, we have some new product lines that we did branch out to. So think about some of the things like the wood wreath and some of the different designs that we're coming out with. Those are a little bit like that, but we did a no on that one. And I think that's good. A lot of these that we did not accomplish are good things because they no longer were the core focus of the business. The core focus of the business really is to build it up and get us ready to conquer 2023. Number 12, acquire at least 1 new business in the craft creative vertical. Again, no. However, we did bring some things in-house and we're getting more vertical on some of our processes. Bead on a board now is completely in-house, cutting our own board bases rather than outsourcing them and getting that done elsewhere. Same thing, we're creating our own forms in our laser cutter as well, and also creating more collections and more things. So we are creating that vertical within our own business. And 2023, you may see another business come online under the Potomac's brands. Number 13, production and fulfillment goals. Reduce the average pick time by 30%, reduce production time for kits and boards by 30%. I'm going to give this a yes. 2022, we've really gone in and looked at our inventory to see what is moving, what hasn't sold in 4 years, and started to pare down the inventory. And that way it's easier for us to keep in stock exactly what you want because we have less SKUs or less items that go really broad, because we've had some items that have not moved in like 10 years. And it's not because these aren't great items, it's just because we had 60,000 products at one point. We have really pared that down, which has allowed our pick speed, which is the speed at which we gather orders, to be faster, which means your orders get to you a lot quicker, and our fulfillment team is doing a great job. Because we brought a lot of those bead on it board items in-house, we have cut down on the time that it takes to turn around because we make them to order. So they are MTO when you order your bead on it board. We've also done a new fabric on beadonitboards.com with the gray coating, so that's been there as well. Number 14, designer kitting. We did not do any designer kitting. This was a 2021 goal. Maybe it'll be a 2023 goal if we are set and ready to go in our production department to make some kits for designers and sell them on our site. 15 is a new Friday afternoon email. What's new and highlighted? Negative. We went through some changes with emails, and I look forward actually to making this just a goal of one of our marketing department coworkers to be able to create that what's new on Fridays and have that ready to go. Number 16 is going to be 90% of the average inventory stock rate on site. We are currently at 82%. It's a metric that honestly Anna is in charge of. And as we go through and we limit our items, we see what's in stock, we do a massive inventory count, which we just completed. We are going in and making sure that when you go to the website, 90% of the items are in stock. This is a huge feat when you have currently 17,000 items on the website. So we are making progress, but we didn't get there yet. Number 17, as we go down this list, is hire a new content creator and people for content program. It's 3 to 4 people total. So we got Dina. So that was a win in the Marissa, Tracy, Dina, and then we also have Deborah Perez as well, in addition to Anna and I. And Cheryl's been throwing in a lot more designs for us to record. If I could get her up here and recording, I would as well. But we are still reaching out to some other designers that would love to set up a little studio in their room and share their talents with other Potomac beaders on our platform. Number 18, hold 4 live classes or workshop in-person events. Nope, didn't get to it. The different travels and everything kind of got delayed, and we still would love to hold some in-person events. We may just also post where we are and when we're there and see whoever wants to come and do a little bead along and hang out, or even just go for dinner to create and connect to the community. Number 19, complete 150 how-to bead content pages, including community members' creations. This is a no, we didn't get this done. We did start it. And again, with that tublet page, if you check out something like the Wimbledon bracelet, we started this process, but we just didn't have the manpower to get this done this year. That means it goes on to next year. Number 20, as we go through here, is complete a how-to bead subscription program. This was a 2021 goal, and we're kind of refocusing. So this one I say no, but that's okay because it's no longer even on the radar. Number 21 is also no longer on the radar, and that is subscription box add-ons. This was a goal from 2021 that we carried over to 2022. However, we have changed the subscriptions completely. We've made them more catered to what everybody was asking for and what everybody desired. So watch out 2023. It is going to be the year of the subscription as we bring to you the new Best Bead Box Kit Edition and the Best Bead Box Treasure Edition. Just like it sounds, treasure, we are shoving it full of treasures for you to create some basic stringing designs, some less intricate bead weaving designs, or to go crazy and use the supplies in a mixed media fashion. The new kit subscription will have 2 to 3 more intense kits, primarily around bead weaving, but we'll throw in some other things, and that will be available as we launch these new subscriptions in 2023. The last thing is item number 22. So as we do this wrap up video here, 22 is start a magazine/catalog hybrid by the 3rd quarter. We did this. That one gets a yes. It's always nice when the last one gets a yes. So with the help of Anna, Jenny, Nick, our graphic designer, and Lisa, one of our outside designers, they did a great job, Justin, with the photography, to pull off what we call a magalog. This is something that we are looking to continue into 2023, but we're going to change it up a little bit. We are looking to bring to you what is missing from the bead world, which is a lot of kind of written content with the designs within the magazine itself. Maybe even some interviews with some other designers that are not Potomac bead designers, but that are awesome. And we love to have them part of the Potomac Beads community. So we have the catalog, we accomplished it, we got it done, including products to sell, as well as patterns to make it more interactive and to make it really have some value. The catalogs that we have done have at least 3 and then more additional helpful tools in the back to help you go in and to create beading and to get you going, and featuring some Potomac products that you may not have known existed, or to help to have that print catalog right there. We also have the digital version, which was a great addition, and you can still get that from our website as well. So yes, we accomplished the catalog, or the magalog as we like to call it, the magazine catalog, and we have new things in the future that will be coming. These wrap-ups are always, like I said, a really, really interesting perspective, because a lot of the no's, they're not even our focus anymore. Throughout the year, your core focus for the business or the direction that it's going sometimes changes unexpectedly because of different opportunities or lost opportunities that are no longer there. We really look forward to 2023. We're going to be doing those goals in about 3 weeks or so. Again, after we have some of our yearly meetings with our leadership team here at Potomac Beads, as well as our department meetings for all of the different departments, getting really everyone's opinion on how they think we should focus our year and look at 2023 as a major growth opportunity to streamline the business, work with people you love, engage and build this amazing community, and come out with some really cool products. So as always, thank you guys so much for joining in and for watching this goals video. Don't forget, if you have never checked these out before, you can actually look at the links below the video in the description on YouTube. And there's a link there. You can see all of the videos in the past that we have done for the different years and how much older I look, and how much Nathan and I kind of have made goals, and those have changed, and what we have accomplished and haven't accomplished in the year. So thank you guys so much for another great year. Even though we didn't accomplish as many goals this year that we had set forth, I still think that we have set an amazing foundation to grow on. And really our best thing is that we have grown this community and continue to have engaging customers and friends that love to bead, are helpful, and really help to build up this craft. Thank you, Potomac Beaders, and let's see what the next year can bring.